Did I like do everything right? I think I did. Um. Damn. I usually have something like kind of funny to say as like the first word spoken of a stream, but whatever. This time around, it's all regular schmegular. And look, I'm going to be honest. This stream is gonna suck. It's not gonna like blow, but it'll not be, let's say, the most eventful. I'm not like feeling a certain kind of way or anything, but I just don't have anything to work on. Well, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything that's like that wouldn't take conscious effort of me chiseling at the stone, which is why we're just throwing things at the wall today. Which is to watch, not that fun actually, unless you make music. Hi, Wooly. Welcome to the stream. But nonetheless, we go live. I'm literally in the car with my mom right now. Great timing. Hell yeah. Good evening. 100% able to stay for this since it's early. Still got a college semester for the next 2.5 months. Yeah, no, I'm just trying not to stream at fucking 2. Like, I'm supposed to stream at 12, but like, I literally like, I was going to 7-Eleven for yeah, crazy times you live in. Oh God, wait. That happened before the last. That happened after the last time I streamed. So then I wonder what chat's gonna. Okay, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this shit. Please, OBS, don't. Oh, my Wi-Fi acts up. I'm gonna shoot myself. But no, I got coffee, and I decided to get like one of those taquitos. You know, like one of those like the thing that's rolling at the front. You know, you always see it. You kind of think like you should get it, don't get it. And you just go on with your day. I decided to get one, and because it was like 12, it was like 12:10. The guy just said take another, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, whatever. He'll homie me for one, and then he's like, take a third. I'm just like, okay, this is kind of insane. He just shoves a taquito in the bag, so now I have 3 of them, for the price of one, which is a cool, I guess. I mean, it probably. The price I paid for it, you can probably make like 20 of those, but whatever. So I'm now in possession of 3 7-Eleven taquitos, which I proceed to down relatively quickly. And if for some reason you think 7-Eleven food is like good for you, because I've met some people who don't know the meme that it will go to war with your intestines. I can't wait for that to happen. And I'm also having coffee, so it's not like helping. Update your OBS? No, shit breaks. Shit breaks. I don't need all the new fangled features. There's no real reason for me to do stuff. Wait, what is on the right? Is there anything? Okay, now they'll take up the whole screen. Okay, cool. I just fixed that after like 7 streams. Okay, I'm just stalling. Did you ever happen to see the remaster? I did. Probably won't use it, but it looks cool. So like, I don't have idea. Okay, so I was working on something before this. Hold on, this is the thumbnail, but like, I just needed to get something for the thumbnail. I was working on something, and they'll be worthy of making something you'll use. I don't think it's a matter of worthiness. I think it's a matter of aesthetics. You know what I mean? And just like preference. Speaking of preference, I would prefer if you hit like on that stream, because yeah, oh my God, the new UI sucks. It's so bad. It's so unnecessarily modern. I hate it. I hate it. I reported it as feedback to YouTube. And I sent them a screenshot. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Essentially, it's not what I said verbatim, because like I want them to kind of take it. I want the bot to take it seriously, but like, but still, I don't think mine's kicked in yet. Oh God, it will. This shit doesn't even work. I'm stuck behind stream. Is there not like a live button or anything? Like, what's going on? Because it looks like Twitch mobile or something. Like, it looks like Like my new UI looks. Actually, I have a screenshot since I sent it to YouTube. I have a screenshot saved. That's what it looks like. I'm clicking and it's just not working. Well, that's fun. But yeah, this is what the new UI looks like. There's no like gray bar. It's just this. There used to be like a bit of a gradient. Whenever you would hover over a video, there would be like a black gradient that's kind of subtle. They got rid of that too. So it's just the elements on the screen. I mean, obviously they give away. It's a normal browser, you know, but like it just looks like that. It's funny because they rolled out an update like a bit ago that was like kind of subtle, where they changed the way the UI looked if you were in theater mode. Like they made it look fucking gigantic, which was weird. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then they just did that. And if the purpose want to make an extension to revert this, yeah, I literally might just do that, because at that point, like, I think I had the UI for like a day. Interesting. Looks like some random, yeah, literally, it just looks like a random bootleg video player. And I know that it's one of those features that like isn't announced as a feature, but it's testing on a few clients, like to see how it will perform. I don't know what they expect, because most people don't use feedback, and I think they know that. I think they know that most people don't go out of their way to hit the feedback button and be like, this change sucks. They'll just complain about it on the internet or something, and YouTube will be like, okay, well, we don't really care. And then it's just like push it anyway. So okay, I'm stalling. I'm fucking stalling because I don't have anything. I legitimately just don't have anything. Like, so I had like some semblance of an idea with like these 3 acapellas that I had. I'm just like, I could probably turn it into something. I don't know. And I just don't know what to do. Like, I kind of want to do some, like, apparently it's not even called disco steps. My friends are just using a fucking weird colloquialism. Some kind of complextro-y sort of thing. But I don't know how to make complextro. So, like, I just have, like a bass growl, a sample, and, like, nothing else. Like, this is all I have. And I'm just like, okay, well, I don't know what to do. Like, I literally have to, like sit my ass down and watch a tutorial or something to get a grasp of what the hell to do here. Loki hungry. Should I have a slice of pound cake or 2 soft pretzels? Well, do you want something slightly sweet or savory as well? Become Kosu? No, I can't just become. I wish. I do wish though. So like I have that. We're not really like I don't have anything. Cause I'm asking because IDK. Well, if you really want, he'd 3 soft pretzel. Okay, there's a suggestion. Look, if you really want to leave it up to the hands of fate, just flip a coin. Or magical third option. Don't see you being slightly hungry as a reason to eat, because that's more like a craving for snacks, and that's how you kind of like keep on eating to store fat for energy and slow your metabolism down. Oh, it's super package. Interesting. Then oh my god, okay. 4 soft pretzels. Hi! Hello, welcome. Pretty poison. I'm here doing nothing, basically. I'm just here. I need to gain weight anyway. Alright, well shit, by all means. Like, have both. I don't fucking know. Maybe both. Okay. We just come to the same conclusion. Alright, well, I mean, I wouldn't go that overboard, but whatever. Have pizza. Wanna see my hair took me 12 hours and I'm still not done? Well, hell yeah, sure, I'm down. What are you doing to your hair? Thanks for your input. I didn't really help. If anything, it seems like you came to that conclusion on your own, but I'm glad it could be of assistance. All of the above. Have a pizza and put pound cake and soft pretzel on top of it. It totally won't taste bad. And then I have this thing, which is basically just like a groove I'm working on. And it would be like some like triplet thing. Which is like it's cool. But like what the fuck do I do with that? Doing Nintendo Wii? That in what fucking way? It's something they would do in Teen Titans Go. That is something they'll do in Teen Titans Go. Just like a fucked up combination. They can't decide what to eat, so they combine it. I say so. Okay. Well, sorry, she's not right. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay, yeah, so I just don't know what to do. Like, for this... I kind of want there to be an acapella, but I also kind of... They're left. Is there a release on this bass? Oh, there is. Wait, is it mono? Oh, the velocity is linked. Also, I certainly tried this already. Wait, what? Here's what to do, fam. Press that button, then that button. Yeah, you're probably right. Huh? Oh, yeah. Mason, I love you. Pilot, it's not pilot! It's just like, it's some other shit. And doctors don't even know the scientific ramifications of it yet. Look at the fish. Oh, wait. I want to look at the fish, actually. The fish. That's why it's unapproved. The fish is why it's unapproved? What do you mean? It looks like a shark? Well, it's a fish. Is a shark not a kind of fish? Or is a fish a separate thing? I'm stalling so hard. Okay. I need something triplet. Something triplet. I surely have something triplet that doesn't fucking suck. A shark is in fact a fish. Thank you, Pocket. Hi, Deadpoo Bob. I saw some people, I was like asking if owls are birds. Well, I mean, that's a fair question. You see those fuckers? But what's it called? Yeah, I saw that some people got notified for a stream that just wasn't happening. Is it gonna happen?
Porkit super chatted $2. Arizona IHS.
No! It's tripped at the finish line again. Bob the Fishing Boo, what is that? Welcome to the stream. We're producing, but we're also not producing, because it's like, I don't know what to make, so I'm essentially just stalling. I hate shit. No, Arizona... What's that gonna sound like?
Zeit super chatted $2. Munyon.
Why? Munyon. But thank you for the $2. And also for the 2 Arizonas, Pocket. This is all gonna go to like a deck, a mixing thing. A 2 Munyon. That actually makes a lot of sense. Go ahead and like that that notification, because you can do that. Apparently. It's really funny. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm opening so much shit on my chat window. Okay. Wait, so it's searching time. I need to literally dig for an acapella. Wait, is Skate out? Is the playtest not playtest? Like is it out yet, or is it like 10 a.m. EST or some bullshit? Because I know it comes out the 16th, which is technically today, but it was only today as of an hour and 30 minutes ago. So like I don't know. Just saying, if anyone wants like help grinding challenges, I might be available. I'm already maxed out in all 3 towns, or there's 4 of them. I was invited but didn't feel like it. Well, you should have played. It's still the 15th. Silly. I'm in a different time zone. Is it peak? No, it's not peak. It's far from peak. It's like fine. It's like you have to find your own fun. It's at 1 p.m. All right, that's what I meant. Yeah. All right, cool. What the fuck? There's so much shit. Is there shit that I didn't use from like a while ago? I don't think so. I wish it would show like folders in terms of recently modified, because like that'd be useful, but whatever. Says it'll unlock in 11 hours. I think I'm shadow banned. From what? Yeah, 1-2 step. That's the song. I asked a question and it didn't show up. That's not getting shadow banned. It's called it either had a link or a word that YouTube didn't like. What is in here? Oh, it's hold on. New kind of love. Ain't nothing. There is definitely something YouTube didn't like. Okay, cool. I wish the map was better. I wish that it didn't feel like everywhere was a skate park. And I wish that switch from top chat to live chat too, if you're still in top chat. I wish that all of the spots and all of the lines didn't feel so choreographed. Like the game very clearly intended for you to skate a certain way and for you to be able to do certain things. Like that is a terrible feeling, because I don't feel like I'm getting creative. I just feel like I'm doing what the game told me to do. You know, it's very like like the map is almost handholdy, but there's some cool shit you can definitely do. But there's also a lot of lame shit you can do, and the map does feel kind of tiny. But I guess that's where the creativity comes in, because once you like kind of actually know every nook and cranny, then like you would start to piece shit together in a way that's like different than when you first approached it. I don't know. I'm sure they want to go for that, but it's like kind of hard. Can you destroy innocent bystanders? No, it's not like Skate 3. There's no like gimmick. The game has no soul, no personality. Basically, think of it going from a T-rated game to an E-rated game. So everything that would have made it a T-rated game is gone. So any sort of like slightly suggestive language, like in any shape or form, it's all so corporate and, you know, positive and encouraging and like, ugh. Like you can hear the boardroom behind every decision, if that makes sense. Not only gameplay wise, but dialogue wise. Because gameplay wise, it feels like ramps like give you speed, not like you know, obtain speed via physics, because go down ramp equals go this amount of faster. But it's like, you land a certain way on a ramp, you'll just go flying for no reason. Like sometimes the game will just decide for you that you were landing on this ramp now, because it wants to make it easier for you. Because we want to eliminate as many variables as possible for a seamless playing experience. Like, it's so lame, you know? But the animations look cool, you know? And like the actual skating itself, for the most part, except for like those areas of it, are not bad. Is there ramp assist? And also, that's the thing that I don't want to do. I don't feel like I need to tweak my playing experience like a car, you know? Because I come from, you just select difficulty and it just does that for you. You know, and I feel like I would end up fiddling with it every single time I go to a spot. Like I have to have new settings that are spot specific. And I think that kind of takes away from the idea of like anyone can roll up to a spot, and as long as you can do the thing, you can also do what someone else did. Like they might have some crazy fucking like like turned off rail snapping to hit a wall a certain way or whatever the hell. Like, it takes some of the spirit out of it for me. I don't know. But like, I get why they're there, because if they weren't, then it would be unplayable. But no, like, and also feel like the thing is that the assists are, what's context behind Fish Woman? Nothing. It's just there. I feel like the assists are inconsistent too. I played for so long, not knowing I can turn off V's annoying ass. It's always a good idea to test the strength of our clothes. Oh yeah, whenever you're going for like a bounce glitch, you fail too many attempts and you start rolling around for too long, V just starts getting on your ass about like testing out your fucking athletic abilities. Yeah, your companion is so annoying. If you haven't played the game, when you do play the game, your companion is not only a robot, but also you can tell Skate. You can tell that it was like the voice lines are meant to sound like kind of like you want to, the game wants you to think V is cute. And no. You know what I mean? Just no. Because it is so insistent upon itself, the concept of being a robot companion. It's always following you around. I wonder if all these other skaters have their own Vs. That is a line in the game. I think you have to go AFK to hear that one. But like, I'm just like, shut up. I don't care. I just don't care. Wait, oh yeah, alive. Oh shit. Wait, no, there was a song that I had in my head. Oh, oh yeah, louder. This is an idea for later if I want to continue this FLP. Anything? Animals, B12, baby, to come my way. Bad idea. Barbara Streisand vocal. Again, original, but ever had. But no, yeah, I'm excited to see what all the normies think about the new skate. I wonder if they're gonna change revert so that playing competitive is no longer as fucking free as it is. Because at the moment it is so free, and there's a couple of exploits you can do with your controller that give you 360s for doing 180s and give you 180s for doing like no rotation at all. Because like they changed the way that spin detection works, since people got mad that if you landed in a 180 but then reverted, it didn't count as a 360. I was talking more music. If I had an idea, trust me, I'd be making it. So like it depends on like if you're holding your stick all the way to the left or to the right, and your right stick as well. I think it's like either or. I don't know if it's either or, if it's both. It's weird. It's inconsistent. But like you can trigger the game to count you doing a 180 if you just like spin, but then cancel your spin, but then fucking like do a weird thing with your right stick. It's fucking ghetto as hell. The game feels so broken still. Hi Rame, welcome to the stream. If I had it, it would just the lighting there is not great. I don't have a lighting setup below my desk, but just for you, I might consider it. The fuck brings you here, by the way? You might be expecting me to make music, but you are sadly mistaken. I have no fucking ideas. So I'm here to gather ideas and or stall. I was listening to a whole bunch of 2010s pop EDM or whatever, and I realized that most of the songs from that era sucked. A lot of the vocals from that era are hyperflip. Well, yeah, some of the songs were definitely like clones of each other. Like it was very like of its time. A lot of them are classics though. Let's not pretend like there aren't some bangers. Scream and shout? No. Don't talk shit. That's a vibe. Does listening to music help you with ideas occasionally? I have to listen to a specific genre to get ideas for a specific genre, but that's like, I would take my phone, I would walk for like an hour and just walk around and listen to music and like do nothing else. Like I wouldn't listen to music in the background of like doing something, because then I'm not really focusing on what I'm listening to and like why it sounds good, you know? But of course I would do that. I just didn't do that today. Well, I did do that today, but I just listened to like anything. I didn't really listen to. I for some reason didn't listen to what I wanted to make. And so now I'm here and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? That would be really funny if I just used look at me. I might just use look at me. I'll write it down. Collard greens, cooler than me, nope. Cover down on clovers. No. After hearing so much hyperflip and complexo, scream and shout is so much worse. Well, yeah, it's worse than the hyperflip remix, but like if you're comparing it to that, then no shit. The fuck? Like as a song, to make random chord stabs. No. Rush. Oh, okay, wait. Um. Okay. All right. I need to sound design this way cooler, but I'll do that like later. Okay. Idea. Kind of an idea. I just need to get this thing started. All right. Well, to start, we're crushing it. Oh, this is not that crush. This is too Hollis crush. Fuck! Wait, I don't have the. Oh wait, wait. Do I have peroxide? Please tell me I have peroxide. Oh no, I don't. Did I just use the rhythm? I might be. I don't know. Okay, well, I mistook crush in my file structure for peroxide. Is this neo dubstep? Are you just saying words? What the hell? Is this neoclassical dark wave? Okay. All right. Yeah. Wait, do I not have? I have this song, right? Camo. Yeah, I have the camo peroxide. I kind of want to use this. So I'll do that. Camo peroxide. I'm gonna use this as like an intro to whatever. And it's a shame because what I feel like doing for the I wouldn't count it as a first drop, but it kind of is a first drop. Would be similar in structure to the first drop of Blow. But if it was a triplet instead. There's some heat on preset share. What is preset share? Input. Songs, camo. Preset sharing. What kind of fucking presets? Like mixer presets? Like preset like FLPs? A Brittum lunchbox? Welcome to the stream. Ain't nothing happening here though. I can say that with confidence. It's a whole lot of nothing. Like serum and stuff. Okay. That's cool. What the fuck was I doing? I can't read. HIJ. Camo peroxide. No, yeah. Right on synths, whatever. Sounds interesting. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? I just made some UK dub bases on my phone. Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm not just like. I think you get inspired if you listen to some of them. My problem isn't like sound design though. How accurate is Ultimate Vocal Remover? It's not the software, it's the model. And the model that I'm using is okay enough for me to use it. I only use it because it goes fast. The other ones take so long. And so it would be poor to use on stream. And they also like, because certain models detect certain instruments better than others. So certain models will bleed a certain way. Certain models have some sort of AI assistance to like kind of fill in gaps. It's all locally run though. It's not like the same shit as like ChatGPT where it like offloads it to a server. It's all like run on my PC. Using well, I have it set to use a GPU, so it's not great. But it works. What am I working on? That's the thing. I don't fucking know. But I'm throwing shit at the wall until it sticks. Hence the title. I can't read again. That's Cam 3. Did you see the Delta video? What's the Delta video and how long is it? Because I might just watch it. Like now, actually. Wait, why can't I read? Top 10. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I saw like what you sent from it, the screenshot, but I don't feel like watching that. Pretty playing FNAF? Okay, well, you have a camera there. Yeah, don't? Okay. Is it good or accurate in any way? Or is it just like one big fucking joke? Because I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past him to just make one big fucking meme for a list. One of my friends keeps simping for Toy Bonnie. Okay. Alright. That's something that I think we keep to ourselves, actually. Nah, low-key, it's his least biased work? Oh, hell yeah. That's a W. Like, that's not something that happens very often. I would go into the detail chat of what the fuck Raven and I are talking about. But it is a long story. He's at 2. Would you agree with that? Because, like, he's one of the only people left playing, so, like, only people left from, let's say, our generation playing. All time. All time? Oh, Roxy, Loki, a trans Foxy. just sitting in the sandwich of messages. All time. I don't know, man. Like, but again, like, I don't know. The scene's at another dark age. I don't really know how active it is. I don't know how active it is, at least. I don't know what kinds of people are playing. Epic Pit. Oh, that's Epic Archer. Epic Archer 2754. What is it? Fucking honorable mention. Epic Archer, honorable mention. Fuck. Alright, gonna go get those soft pretzels, slather butter on them, and then onto myself. Okay. Jar's first, though. Alright, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. No, give me like 2 weeks. Give me like 2 weeks. I don't have a job anymore. I don't have anywhere to be. And I'll number one. But, you know, I got responsibilities and shit, so you can never know, right? No, I'm fucking playing. I still play pot though, so like if you're not doing anything in like an hour or an hour and a half, then we can run it up. Unless you like sleep early, Ram. I think Ace and Ryan both top 5. All right, well shout out Ace Pro Skills. Might be down if I don't go to sleep. Yeah, dude. 150. No, because Rame's in the West Coast. So it's like, that's what I mean by early. It's like almost 11 for him, which is not very late-ish, unless it is. I don't know. I don't know if you have to be up at like 5 or something. Check tempo. $160. Awesome. So then we take that, and then fucking don't do that. My arm hurts for some reason. Take this. Hopefully it like sounds fine, because I know the song is quite busy. Fit the tempo, 160. Yeah, those 3 7-Eleven taquitos are getting to me. For sure. It's not sitting well. Let's put it that way. Why is this over here? Okay. I'm done stalling. I'm locking in now. I promise. The side chain is very strong. That's oh fuck. That's kind of annoying because that throws a wrench in everything. Fuck. Yeah, I don't. Okay. New idea, I guess. So I have this fucking thing. What is this? Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna do this. I remember what I was gonna do. So let me like make it sound cooler, because it sounds like shit right now. Spectral gate. I'm gonna go shower. Let me know if you're still down later. I will let you know. I'll text you on Discord. Yeah, I'll render that out. And I'll like process that. That sounds cool. Custom sounds. Learning this fucking groove. Learn underscore. Fasting spirit. Cool. Jesus Christ. You know what I feel like right now? You know that guy, the meme with like the tennis dude who struggles really hard to think of what he's going to autograph on the camera, and he just very pensively, very very meticulously draws like a colon parentheses smiley face, and it is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It just takes him so long to get to that conclusion. It's a classic video, truly. Okay, we're locked in. IDK the vid? Are you serious? No fucking way, hold on. Olivad browser. Not the fucking VPN, god damn it. Tennis smiley face camera. If it fucking doxes me again, I swear to god. Okay. Meme. Tennis camera sign smiley face meme. What? What? What is the whole fucking article? What is this? Just show me the damn video. Hello? Oh my god. Cool. That's not the right button. Deleted by the user? Oh, there it is. It's this. So it's the stupidest thing in the world. It's the stupidest thing in the world. I forget that unless a meme becomes a TikTok trend, then like not everyone's heard of it. Pro deep in thought. Yeah, I could see that. I've seen so many trends die and come back way harder, and I could see that coming back way harder as some sign the lens or something challenge or whatever, and you fucking just try. I don't know, just mimic that video or something. Bullshit. And then somebody uses a Sharpie on their DSLR and can't get it off. Like, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, I remember now. I remember now. I have this thing, which I shall process. I should get rid of the spectral gate so that there's no like crazy latency on my fucking. What if I layer the two? Like I still, my brain. So I still have the impact. I also have this. Oh, actually, that might be stupid. I just clips. And like just like I don't know, give it a little bit of do you have the powers to unsick me? I feel terrible right now. I don't have no. Drink your fucking liquids. You'll be fine. Drink your liquids. Water with salt and a bit of lime. Electrolytes. All of that. The classics. That's all I got. That's all I got. Salt. Yes, salt. Electrolytes. That's what that is. This is what it's like to be Dominican. I gotta explain my methods. Like I'm from some foreign fucking country or something. Like so alienated in my own chat, no less. Like how does this happen? Okay, no, but unheard of, TBH. Probably by you. My mom's like a weirdo about that shit. Define weirdo. Also, hi! Welcome! Lemon salt water is a household staple. Yeah. Alright. Okay, what the fuck do I do with this? Oh, there's a fly. Because wouldn't salt make you more dehydrated? Or am I stupid? Not really. Because you're still drinking water. It doesn't cancel out the water. And it's also just electrolytes. Like, drinking Gatorade doesn't make you more dehydrated, but it has salt in it. Ish. Not really. It's kind of different, but like it's not really, you know? Water ice salt. I was trying so hard not to. It was just right around the corner in terms of like where shit lives in my brain. Gatorade is duty booty electrolytes. Yeah, no, it's some bullshit. Don't even worry about it. Oh wait, am I fucking fried? I have a plugin for this. Sounds sick. I can't do anything with it. I just have this fucking loop, and I'm just like trying to do shit. I'm just like, ah! You know what I mean? I'm just like banging my head against the wall. It's like whatever. I know ball for food I make. I hope. Back from eating a scrumptious meal. What do you actually make? Cool sounding loops are a rarity for me. You gotta damn! You have to get to making loops. If you don't got the crystals in your orange water, nothing comes from it. Still sick. Well, thank you. Diffusion mount all the way. Because I want it to be like. How do I use this fucking plugin again? But like actually use it. Is it amount all the way down but size all the way up? If you don't go crystals in your orange water wall, there might be a possibility that in the future I might be getting an electric guitar to learn. Hell yeah. Would that be your first time touching an instrument? What's it called? What the fuck am I doing? Ben doesn't know the reference. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm gonna make a fucking like LFO tool thing. One of the sounds. I want this to sound cooler. Sound cooler. Bar. Solid ringtone. That's what I'm saying. I used to play the flute. I did piano classes a long time ago, and I tried doing acoustic like earlier this year. Why try? Why just try? What happened there? Is this right? Oh, because of the fucking... Because of the fucking delay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. I ended up collecting dust and my cousin took it back. It was his. Aw. So... how do you know that with the electric guitar it'll be different? Alright, we're abandoning this idea. So I'm worried about. Well, then don't be. Just be consistent. I don't know. Like, do your scales. Have a song to learn. Like a song that won't take you like just like 2 sittings to learn, but like a song that might like be a bit of a task that you have to break down and you can just learn sections. Did you try like hopping music when you're starting out? Me? because I wanted to use this as like an intro, but now I'm just like, what if I just make this a drop and just like work on what the drop might sound like? Like when you, oh, me, yeah, and I just, I was asking if you were talking to me. You try copying it? Just you, as a general person. I was just asking if you were talking to you. Okay, or just to chat? I feel like you overcomplicated the question I asked of who, me, but whatever. Yeah. That's kind of what you do. You steal shit. I wouldn't like remake songs. No. Like every now and then, but not like for stylistic purposes, but just because I wanted to see if I could. Or like remake like melodies. Because I want this to be just like an intro. I copy but don't remake, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, like bits and pieces. Because I do want to learn music, and I was just wondering if copying would be a smart way to learn. Well, yeah, of course. The hell? That's the point. You can't just learn from yourself. Like 0 times anything is 0, right? So you have to get outside input. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I was gonna see if I could replace this with. Okay. First caveman probably played a rocks. Well, yeah, probably. What is it? Control G? Yes. Oh. I just want this to be a build up though. Uh. Idea. Louder ARP. It's not an ARP that's louder, but it's from a specific song. You gotta have motivation. Well, yeah. Well, also no. You don't have to have motivation for anything. You can just do things. You can just do things. You don't have to feel like doing something. You can just do it. You know, like louder ARP. Bro, fembread. What are we broing? What's happening? Motivation is what makes you do things? Not really. Not really. Not entirely. It's not as straightforward as that, actually. You don't have to have a bit. It definitely makes it easier. Definitely makes it easier. It's still something that motivates you to do something else. It's not really. I think you're confusing motivations for impulses. You know what I mean? Those are two separate, like, mechanisms. I do stuff because I don't want to do it later. That is real. You should maintain that a methodology of doing things. So I. Fifth up. Sing incentive. Yeah, that. Yeah, there's different emotions. Yeah, cool. And apparently incentive is an external reward and motivation comes from within. Well, yeah. There you go. All right. Like a reason, like an incentive. Yeah, an incentive. Can I make this go less fast? Oh wait, I'll just. And I'll make this twice as long actually. Here's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll just like this will go here instead. And then this will just pardon me. Ah, why? What is doing that? The ear fatigue is hitting so fast with this one. Is it? I don't know. I'm just fatigued. Might be coming through on the track. I also have the volume really low, so it might just be way louder than I think it is. Well, I don't. But like I usually listen to shit really low, so I can bear it for longer. I made hot crossed buns with 808 claps. It's like we all start somewhere, but that is quite the place. You need to store that somewhere secure so you can look back on that in years to come. Yeah, so I kind of don't like how much more distorted the 808 is at a low register. I like fix that now before it becomes a problem later. I see. They just have the tendency to distort more anyway. Yeah, so let me like... And then where's the bass clipper? So annoying. Let me copy value, defaults, base value. Back to square one, except not really because I turned I turned the base way up. I'll just live with that, whatever. Okay. You do the same thing I do when you stutter? Okay. Are you sure you're not just stealing mannerisms from me? Like, that could very well just be a thing that also happened. Okay, brain, work, please, brain function. I might be. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past you, but like, I also do that to people, and I feel like you're in a part of your life where you'd be doing that more often. But I still do that to this day. That part of me hasn't left. I kind of like either accidentally or ironically, but then later unironically mimic someone. I'm going. Well, yeah. So have I. Okay, so like, look, let's get it twisted. And I was 13 before you were. So like, if anything, I was the first one. Okay. Not gonna twisted. I'm gonna send this in the Discord later. Yeah, you really. I need to hear 808 clap. Hot cross buns. Okay, I need vocals. I just wish that the fucking fuck. The main mannerisms I think I've taken from you are just specific references and figures of speech. Yeah. I love my phrases that I can just insert. I hope you didn't take. I hope you're not going out there at any minor inconvenience and going, God, I'm gonna deep throat a deagle, because that one, yeah, I'm keeping to myself. You should not say that. My speech patterns are mostly from someone I knew in elementary. That's so real. You always have that one. Mine are way too much of a hodgepodge at this point, just because I've distanced myself from a lot of the people who I used to be around. So it's like, I don't know what happens. Covered in all clevers. Hold on. Go. Move on. Lights. Oh, Ellie Golding. Like a bitch. I need to sneeze. Oh God. I hope someone said bless you. I really do hope someone said bless you, because if not, then oh my God, I'm gonna be so sad. I barely. What do you mean no? Thank you, Roxa. What do you mean no? What the hell? I barely remember most of the people I've composed myself from. You know, same. But I can also tell you that a lot of it's YouTube. Blue cheese. Lots of glass. Let me again. Love scars. Whoa! Wait. Love scars. Hold on. Wait a minute. I used to like commentate shit like I was on camera. Yeah, that you did. I mean, I still kind of do. I like talking to myself. It's fun. Well, I don't enough actually anymore. I used to way more often, but ever since I moved into this house, I have to like stay silent throughout the day, which is annoying for somebody who talks a lot. This shit is so heat. Oh my God, the hot cross buns. I'm posting it in the server. Where are you gonna put it? Because we're listening to this on stream. I want to believe it's in the notes that it's hitting are like in key with this, like as is. But I need the instrumental. Give me a name for it. Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? Chat, help! What do we call it? The hot clapped buns. Yeah, honestly. I was just gonna call it hot buns. Because I beat his hot buns, but like, you know, well, you'll say that about it later. I'm covered in butter. How are you typing? Are you just thugging it out? Because if you were to really like see the thought experiment through, that means whatever device you're holding is barely within your grasp. If it's a phone, that shit's slipping out every time you reach for the space bar. Clapped buns. Wait, hot. Okay, that's actually really funny. What if I didn't cover my hands? What would you have covered yourself with? A brush? Let's go straight to my art folder. Shower. You're gonna have to explain the logistics of that because butter has to be at a certain temperature. So you would have had to have thugged it out enough to shower and lather in hot butter and still not get it anywhere on your hands. Like, I don't know. You're pulling out all the stops here to make this possible. That's all I'm saying. Gloves. Okay, shit. I can already animate kind of and draw, so sometimes I'm like, do I really need to learn music too? Fuck it, why not? Master all the stones. I need to, like, I understand animation, but like, I'm really bad at visual art. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm good at it. Like, I'm good at like composition. And like I understand the core concepts like quite well. You know, I could like intuit my way around Photoshop, but compared to somebody who's like practiced, you know, in drawing or like in keyframing to make something look steezy or just like, you know, frame by frame traditional, like anything like that, like I'm just not. I'm lathered in lavender liquid. What the hell? Who remembers the Infinity Stones? What do you mean remembers? Oh, right, because people were like 4, like when that shit came out. I'm joking. Wait, what BPM did it say it was? YT crashed, memory leak, yippee. I love when that happens. Oh, 120. Okay. All right, cool. God, I have neighbors. They're probably so confused. 120. Bit to tempo. Type in 120. Slash cam thighs. That chat message would have went crazy on my old channel when I was a femboy for like 2 months. And then I was just a repressed trans girl and just never told anyone. Who's that producer tag Ash Lav? What went wrong? I realized who I was is what went wrong. Or do you mean what went wrong for me to go down that route anyway? It was the times. It was what was hot, you know. Both in the figurative sense and the literal sense. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm that kind of person naturally anyway. And then I learned a lot more about myself in the process. I'm just like, oh wait, oh I'm very much like this kind of person or whatever. Not from a femboy. Oh, from that too? Oh, what wrong? Oh no, I thought it was lame. I just thought it was superficial and entirely like an aesthetic for like sexual purposes and, you know, like just like a gimmick, a meme. Like actually existing in society is a little different than existing on the internet, right? So like, you know, a lot of those things. And then I'm just like, okay, well, I feel like the scope of my identity cannot be captured by something like being a femboy. Just no. I'm being completely honest when I say this hot clap bunch just completely vanished from my folders. What? Well, surely you have the project file. Surely you have it like in your recents or something. Like there's no way you just nuked it from existence or just forgot to save or something. This is a very leaky acapella. Holy shit. It's just so leaky. I got so sick of nobody actually seeing me as femme that I just gave up and settled for MB. You know what? I did forget to mention that phase, which also lasted like, well, it was a couple of years of me just convincing myself because I don't deserve XYZ, I shall settle. That is what I settled on. You know, and it was a good cop out for a bit. Until it wasn't. I'm just like, all right, well, like who am I lying to? Like for what? I clicked save as and it's just not there. Are you sure it's not in OneDrive? Deadpoo Bob. Eat it through the jeans. I also want people to perceive me a specific way. I feel that too well. What if I just slap this in? It's okay, bread. What's okay? I'm like all over the place right now. If you see me, oh, I'm not even doing this shit on purpose. I'm doing what fucking people do. Oh, thank you. What people on the internet do to like lean into things that they would suspect as symptoms of autism because they want to maintain that personality trait. Like I'm bouncing on my fucking chair right now, but I'm also really caffeinated, so that's my explanation. Like I'm not like, it's literally not performative because you can't see me, so it's like I'm not fucking the same for the fashion. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's my next GIF. My next GIF is the dude, can I just find it like here? Ain't gonna do it. Stack. Oh, yes, there it is. I'm gonna put this shit on my favorites. There it is. I move less when I'm over caffeinated, unless the diuretic effects hit. Then I'm dancing. That's really funny. I mean, if I'm doing something which demands my attention, I'm like, I'm all over the place. But if I'm like idle, it's very easy for me to fall asleep. It's so weird because my mind is very overactive, and so I'll just like imagine something so hard that I start daydreaming, so hard that I nause, that I snooze, that I'm out, I'm cold. What the is this even? What is? That's not the. Because like it has like so much like drum sounds in it. Oh shit. I mean like it's not a bad sound. It's just like I need a better acapella. That's a better version. Heard Pop by Osa Mason over this. Like I've imagined responding to text messages and thought I did. Osa Mason. Yeah, that happens with like sleep deprivation. It's like I will, cause it's a toss up. Cause sometimes I'll imagine something so hard that I'm convinced it's a dream but I actually did it. And I didn't realize I did. Or sometimes but the most likely thing is like the other way around, where I imagine I'm talking or I imagine I'm doing something, and I just don't, and I snap out of it. Like today, I went into work and I was like, I slept an hour before I went in because I was stupid and I stayed up all night gaming. The beats here, there's an FLP, good, awesome. Oh, save as? Yeah, no, you have to export it. You're not saving it as, you have to export it. As a WAV file. There was a dude just standing there and he took so long to decide what he wanted that I was just like staring and I was on the verge of passing out. God damn it. This fucking piece of shit. And I think he like mutters something to himself. And I interpret that in my imagination as, oh, he wants this slice. and I rush over to it and then instantly realize he didn't want it, and so I just go back to like where I was standing in front of him, and he's so deep in thought about what the fuck he wants to eat that I don't think he noticed. Which is really funny. I love nodding off while completing paperwork. I tried to use the paper as a touchscreen. Where have I heard that one before? One, two, three. What if? No, it's not connected. What do you mean it's not connected? For me, well, yeah. I don't have Alzheimer's. Okay. I think no, you literally did yesterday. I'm trying to make a joke about like how this is the second thing now that you told me independently yesterday that you're now saying in chat. And I thought it was on purpose. The entire time I thought it was some bit, but it's not. Okay. Alright, I mean, okay, I'll just have that there as like a draft, whatever. It's a draft. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, ting, walla, walla, bang, bang. Man's not hot. Mario, Judah, mascot, MC. Oh, these are literally all the Minecraft sounds. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, these are not. Those are from like a bootleg ass fucking texture pack. I just wanted a new things to say sometimes and reiterate things that have happened recently. Well, yeah. I understand. I get that. I mean, like, in this case, it's fine because it's like you're mainly making conversations with the other people in chat, right? So it's like, I don't really fucking care. Like, Miles? The fuck is easystems.com? Oh, is this? That's Skywater. I found Skywater before they were big by accident. Because I tried looking up one of my alt accounts on Minecraft. It's like Skyboxed, but it's spelled SKAI, BOXED. And I just came across Skywater. Like, whatever. And it usually works for people because nobody pays attention to a fucking word that comes out of my mouth. That's sad. That's sad that works. But yeah, I was really trying to talk to chat. No, yeah. Moments like, I had to travel like anybody. I already used moment like 7 times. Mongolian throat singing. It's just a little girl. Myself? Oh, this is... Got clipped on that account multiple times. Oh, yeah. I still use that as like my main alt because I just refuse to switch whenever I hop on Minecraft. How long have you been here, by the way? Mandini? What is this? This is, oh. Da 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 da. Put me up a foot and I feel like myself again. Pour me up some dope and I feel like myself again. Yeah, that's that one. I'ma break everybody should try to put me in. Alright, no place where I'd rather be. Just got here? Oh, welcome. Omegle. Oh, this is the one fucking... Yeah.
If it gets toxic, you the type to walk a lot, so I'm a toxic. Eat your words in the dirt, make you toxic.
Yeah, it's that one. OMG Usher. Oh yeah, that's oh. Use some odd shit. I was cruising down an Edward block with the chopstick. Out the rain. Out the rain? No. The base. Okay, is it in feedback already? I'm gonna check. I need something to distract me from the lack of music being made. Oh my god. Alright, chat. You guys ready to... You guys ready to hear some greatness? Check this out. Deadpoo Bob.
This beat was made
Yeah. Yeah. This beat was made. This beat. This beat was made. This beat was made. I gotta not so bot speed that up. This GIF. That shit, you did make that shit. My toes curled and not like in the good way. What the hell? That's quite the reaction to have. Well, was there something you didn't like? Pretense signs you for me either here, but up your here, push to start. Oh no, wait. I already used this. Hop on the floor and I'm pushing it on. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. This is core step.
Hop in the floor and I'm pushing it on. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my.
Good song. Put him in their place. Mob Deep. Oh, that's this is a Skate 3 song. Also a Skate 3 song. I just used this. It's raining tacos. Benny Wop. Replay. Respect your elders. Is that I'm not lawful? Make this pussy stop talking. You're not one of the gods. You're one of the god awfuls.
Will make this pussy.
Indeed.
I'm not lawful. Make this pussy stop talking. You're not one of the gods. You're one of the god awful. We all got in.
When looking at your fox, bitch, take the smash 4, losing by fuck. You're losing by 4 stocks. That's what he says. Shout out chillin', dude. Coach's acapellas would work great if it didn't bleed so fucking much. Yeah, his voice is very synthy, so it's like hard to isolate with some spleeter things. Well, it's not. The spleeter is a specific algorithm, but I'm using it as a term, kind of like Googling. I knew I recognized that. Yeah, it's the goat. I'm not lawful. You could tell I'm not lawful is a filler bar because the first thing he wrote was you're not one of the gods, you one of the god awfuls. So he's like, okay, how do I set that up? How do you cut an audio clip? What do you mean cut an audio clip? Turn it on Mac? Like in half? What do you mean? There's a lot of ways to do that. I mean, you could just open NFL, cut it in half, and then export 1/2. You could do that in Edison. You could do that in Audacity. I'll do that shit in Windows. I don't know. Split. You mean like literally like in half? Or do you mean like split like fucking stems? Because I just want to know like what you're talking about. You know what I mean? NFL. Yeah, but like do what in NFL? Like are you talking about splitting stems or are you talking about like just literally like the cut tool? Because like, oh, is that what you mean? If you mean the cut tool, oh, where's the cut tool? It's up here. It's the razor. It's also C on your keyboard. You can hit C on your keyboard, and then it does this, right? It cuts it. But look, pay attention. If you hold Shift and then click, then it'll do it by the bar. It's a little quicker. And then if you right click, it'll delete the side of the selection that has the least of it. So like if I'm in half, it'll cut the second half, and if I right click over there, it'll delete the rest because that's like the part that has less. You know what I mean? If I do it like that, then that gets cut. But yeah, the cut tool, very useful. C in your keyboard, and then to go back to selecting stuff, it's pencil, which is P. I do recommend if you're early, learn the keybinds. It's like learning keybinds for fucking any drawing software you use as opposed to clicking on shit. It's just way smoother. Regular show. Cutting the part that has less is kind of a strange way of doing that. Well, I mean, for the delete shortcut, it doesn't do it all the time. I mean, if I right click, because otherwise, like, what the fuck else would it do? Then there has to be another keybind for specifying the right side or the left side, which is a bit complicated to input when one key is Shift and then one key is right click. What would be the key to cut to the right? Like forward mouse button? I almost thought that was programmed in, but like that's what I mean. Like it would get confusing because it's right click to delete, right? And left click's already bound to something else. Rip, yeah. Rock that body. Say it right. Oh, that's the Nellier song. The cutting is like snapping into place. Yeah, it snaps to the grid. Hold Alt. So Alt and Shift would be like free from the grid. That goes for most things. Most things don't snap to the grid unless you... Or most things snap to the grid unless you hold Alt. There is one specific mechanism in FL. This is really annoying to me. I just want to demonstrate this really quickly because this is still so annoying to me. If you have notes, actually, let me go to a pattern clip that has notes, for example. Like here. This has notes. So if you select all these notes, you see this arrow that you can drag, right? It doesn't snap to shit until you hold Alt. Then it goes 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, 2x. Until when you hold Alt, it snaps. That's the only thing that I know of that is the opposite when you hold Alt. Why is it like that? I don't know. And why is it by percentage? Because like, whatever. Where's the tentacle video? That's what I'm saying. German shout of the day, $. Is this X's? No, that's sick. That's what I was saying. Film's fucking high. What is sound? Oh, there's a bunch of random shit. Oh, these are sounds that I've recorded around the house. How do you do a fade in? Ask someone who has FL20. Because there's like, I know that there's fade in. Okay, well that depends on what you mean by fade in. Volume animation. If somebody is new to the software, they don't know what the cut tool is. Do you think they know how to do a volume animation? I beg to say not. I don't know what version, but it's like the demo. If it's the demo, it's the latest. It's the latest. It's just the latest. Straight up. Like it's not gonna not be the latest. And I know that on those versions, yeah, like there's like you can just the top left of the audio has like a dot that you can just drag. The top left of the audio clip you want to fade in. If it's an audio clip, if it's like a pattern clip, you would have to like do it in the mixer. Well, DM you. Okay. That works. I mean, we could have just like solved it right here and now. It sounds like it's a pattern clip, which means you can either make an automation clip here by right-clicking and then hitting A on your keyboard, or opening up a plugin called Balance, which is essentially just a glorified volume knob. And then you would right-click and then hit A on your keyboard to make an automation clip, which is basically it moves the knob for you. Okay, I can't find an acapella. It seems. Take my shirt off and then the host stop breathing. Stroke that shit, Superfly. That's a drum kit. DIF. Power. Is it a monster? The night is still young. They see me roll in. Tweaking together. Was at the club. What is in this? Mario Judah die very rough. Awesome. Whip and Nene. I'm throwing in the towel. At meh, hyperflip 1? What? Yeah, I'm throwing in the towel. Look, a lot of the things Deadpoo Bob, like that you'll have questions about, you would have to ask them properly. As in, if you were to go on your own and look up tutorials for half the things, you probably won't find exactly what you were looking for because you'll word it a certain way and the results will be like some shit. So I do recommend literally just sitting your ass down and watching a crash course in the software. Like straight up, just watch a crash course in the software. It'll get you so far. It'll get you so far, so much farther than asking questions, like specific questions about like where to go, because some people will have like different ways of doing things, and those kinds of videos have certain tips and tricks that like things that even I don't do, just because like it's a very odd way to get to that menu in the software. And yeah, knowing how to Google shit properly is a skill. Like, you have to know enough about the thing you're Googling for you to be able to find what you're looking for, and to navigate around typing in a keyword that is very SEO-able. Yeah, but if you only learn what you think you need, your skill tree is gonna be all fucked up. Yeah, that too. Because there is such a thing as prioritizing what you need now, you know, just to get something on there. There's such a thing. And there is also such a thing as spending too much time learning bullshit before actually doing anything, which isn't really teaching you anything. Those two things exist. Those two extremes definitely exist. Obviously, you want to be somewhere in the middle. You want to be learning something that you might need, you might not need, because fucking why not, right? It's always nice to have things that might come in handy. But also not spending too much time like just watching video after video after video after video. Because at what point are you applying anything, right? But yeah, I think that's it from me. Like the stream if you haven't already. I will be back tomorrow with a more developed project to work on or something, probably. And yeah, I might be lurking in a Discord or something, I don't know. But thank you so much for the stream. It was fun. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.